Okay, hello class. I have some bad news.
No.
Yeah. During lunch today, one of you came in here and stole my wallet off my desk. And, well, I'm sorry, but you're all in trouble, and I've called the police, and you're all going to have to go to jail. No discussion. I'm sorry, no discussion. One of you stole it, but you're all going to jail. That's the way it is, all right? So, that's what we're going to do. Let's think about that situation, okay? What words would you use to describe a situation like that?
Unfair.
Yes. Very good. Unfair. Any other words?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Excellent. So, we're going to talk a little bit about unfair, or more so, the opposite of fair, okay? Think about maybe a word besides fair that is the opposite of unfair, okay? So, up here, we have three little fragments or sentences, and there is a word that we can put into every one of these, the same word.
Jesus.
Supreme Court, beep, beep is served, truth, beep, and the American way. What word could that be, Kim?
Justice.
Yes, justice. So, Danny, would you read the first line?
Supreme Court Justice.
Chica, would you read the second line?
Supreme Court justice is served.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, could you read the final line?
Truth, justice, and the American way.
Yes.
That's Superman's
So-
line.
You guys know Superman? Yeah. So, justice. It's a concept, maybe hard to sort of really define. Let's think about how we would define justice. We know it's kind of the opposite of unfair. I'm going to read a big definition, okay? Big words, a little confusing, but just try to listen to it, and then afterwards we'll try to sort of understand this definition, okay? Justice. The maintenance or administration of what is just, especially by the impartial adjustment of conflicting claims. B. Judge. C. The administration of law, the establishment or determination of rights according to the rules of law. The quality of being just, impartial, fair. Now I know that's big words, kind of confusing a little bit. Sometimes when we're trying to understand a definition in the dictionary, or maybe a paragraph in a book, if we can break it down, if we can find simpler things to sort of help us understand, maybe just words that we know, that can sort of help us to understand the definition. So let's find some words here, okay, that we definitely know. I think we know judge, say law, rights, rules, and maybe, here's that word again, fair. So, Danny, would you just read these words again? Put them up on the board.
Judge, law, rights, rules, and fair.
Yeah, very good. So, let's just think about justice in terms of these words. Can anyone think of a way to use one or maybe two words to define justice? Danny, can you think of anything?
It would be fair rules.
Sure. Fair. Okay, fair rules. Anyone else could define it using one of these words? Anyone else?
Judge.
Just those words.
Any of those words. Maybe just fair rules. How about what is right? Maybe.
Deciding.
Exactly. Good. So justice. What is right? What is fair? Sometimes obeying the rules, yeah? So we can think about maybe people, okay? People who we think believe in justice, okay? We could say these people are people who aid justice.
The United Nations.
Yeah, maybe, exactly. That's a good example. Keep thinking about that. Hold on. Keep thinking about that. Another way, maybe simpler way, what does that say there, Chica? Just this part.
Just?
Just. Just is the smaller part of justice. So maybe another way to say it is people who are just. Right? So they uphold justice. Let's look over here. Earlier we said unfair. What are some more words, Danny maybe said one, that start with un?
Unclear.
Unclear. What did you say, Danny? You said un...
Believable.
Yeah. So with un, what does un mean, Hula? With all these words.
Not.
Yeah. So like not fair, not clear. So how can we apply un to justice? How can we find that word? Anyone?
Unjust.
Yeah. Unjust. So we have people who are just, or, Danny, people,
Who are unjust.
yeah. Excellent. So, got a couple pictures here. Some nice people. Chica, who is this?
Hitler.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be that excited, but yeah. Who's this? Anyone?
Candy.
Where would we put these two? On which side? Or, yes?
Hitler is unjust.
Okay. And Chica, how about Gandhi?
Just?
Yes. So, people who aid justice, people who are unjust. A little bomb here, okay? We're going to try to think of people either who are unjust, people who, are unjust, or who are who are just, who aid justice. So we're going to throw it around and just kind of name some people. Remember,
Should
it
we,
can
should
be
we, should we say, let's name people who are also unjust?
either one.
Or
And
should we clarify which one?
yeah, I'll show you here. What we can do is, but think people who are just or unjust could be famous people, historical people, your mom, yourself, right? Anyone. So just kind of think about that. We're going to throw this bomb around here with a 30-second timer. So I'll start. Hitler, unjust.
A police officer. Just.
Martin Luther King. Just.
A judge, just.
Mother Teresa is just. The Holocaust was unjust.
Genghis Khan. Unjust.
My science teacher is unjust.
Beep, beep, beep. So sorry. So, we've kind of got a grip on what is just, who is just. So remember we started the class, our situation. My wallet was stolen, and I said, one of you stole it, but you're all going to jail. How would we describe that? Which one?
Unjust.
Unjust.
Exactly. Well, we use justice, hopefully, to solve things or for solutions. So, what's a better solution than my idea? Anyone? What should I have done?
Finger.
I asked everybody,
Fingerprinting.
asked each person what they knew about the wallet.
I like that. Anything else?
Call the police.
Okay. Just, I guess, the whole idea, right, is to try to find something that is more fair, or maybe, you know, following some rules or your rights. So, you did very good today. I'm going to be a just person and forget about the whole thing and not even give you homework. How's that for justice?
Thank
Thank you. Okay.